everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. It's Monday, which means we got brand new AKA cards in the game. So in today's video, we're going to be going over those new cards, including how to claim your free 88 overall Team Captain, which just dropped today. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We're going to start with the AKA solos. I'll be honest, I haven't 100% been paying attention to this, but I'm a little worried this could potentially be the final week of AKA content for the near future here as we approach the end of Season 2. Season 3 is going to be starting next week. We got the Most Fear promo. They might be stopping the AKA promo completely for the time being, because if you take a look at the solos here, we're all the way into week number 8, and I did the math. It looks like with all of the available solos, if you played every single one of them and earned every single star, you would reach that point of 216 stars, which is the tier 19 reward. Now, I haven't fully been paying attention if they've been updating these tier rewards every week, or if tier 19 has been around since week 1 and this is where it stops at. If that's the case, we might not be seeing any new AKA cards next week. Also, I did the math. It looks like if you knock out all of your solo challenges, all of the stars, you would have a total of 44 AKA tokens, which is going to leave you short of being able to redeem a second free AKA card. Now, if you haven't redeemed your tokens yet, 30 of them can be earned within the solo challenges, and you can use 30 of those tokens to redeem a free AKA card. The only problem is we haven't had the greatest of choices, and we do have a Patrick Mahomes card that came out today, but is he really going to be worth using these tokens on? I'll explain why not in a moment, but for now, make sure you're up to date and playing through your AKA solos to earn those tokens, because they are going to earn you a free AKA card and some other free content if you haven't redeemed them just yet. Now, before we go over the rest of the AKA content drop, today, we got an update to the Team Captain Field Pass. It features 2 new players, more tokens, and the max potential to upgrade these cards now to an 88 OVR. So if you go into the Team Captain Field Pass, hopefully most of you are already up to date on this. If not, you're going to have a little bit of grinding to do, but if you were up to date, you would have been at level 19. And at level 20, you're going to get a 78 overall Team Captain Pat Tillman. And if you look down a little bit further at level 23, you're going to get a punter in Sean Landetta, which is really nice because punter and kicker, and we saw with the last Team Captain update, we got Jason Elam, and they got a fullback in here as well. But punter and kicker count towards your OVR in the top right of your screen. So the higher the punter and kicker you have, the better as well. And it also looks like with the new addition of these new objectives, you have 5 more tokens that you can earn. So I did the math on this one as well. To earn those tokens, by the way, you're going to need to go to your objectives tab and down to Team Captains. You can see there's 3 new objectives. Every time you hit one of these, you're going to earn XP. The XP is going to give you progress towards this field pass. Every time you hit one of those objectives, you'll get another level within here. But for now, there are enough Team Captain tokens to max one player fully out to an 88 OVR and a second player up to an 84 overall, which is pretty good. 188, 184, but more importantly, at the 83 overall level and higher, you can put any team chem on them. So that means you can now fully max one player out and have a second player who gets the team chemistry of your choice. I did go ahead and check at an 88 OVR. They can't get double team chem just yet, so maybe that's going to be with the next update. And later this afternoon, I will drop an updated video on the best player to max out right now at that 88 OVR. I want to take a look at the new ones. I want to take a look at the old ones as well, and just talk about all of the routes that you can go. I mean, if you want, you can get 2 players at an 86 OVR. So a lot of flexibility, but definitely a big W as far as the update goes to the Team Captain promo. Also, just your daily reminder in the Season 2 Field Pass under the Program tab, make sure you knock out your Hispanic Heritage Month daily promo, or daily objective, I should say. Today's is getting 15 tackles with 2+ HHM players in your lineup. You don't want to miss out on these because they do expire after 24 hours, and that's also going to cost you to being able to max out your 3rd Hispanic Heritage Month player to an 88 OVR. They go up to 89 with the strategy item. You can see I knocked mine out already, so just try to stay on that. And tomorrow we should see the weekly objectives update along with that under the milestone tab, because we're going to be about a week away from the Field Pass expiring. But tomorrow under the milestone tab, you should see a week 6 6 objectives. So more Season 2 XP on the way, more Hispanic Heritage Month promo XP on the way, or objectives for the tokens on the way. Let's get back to the new content for AKAs today. This is our first week at 89 OVR AKA Champions, so the set requirements are going to be 4 86 overall AKA cards and then 1 86 overall player specific. Because we only have 2 86s right now, well, I guess I could take that back, because you could use like Marvin Harrison Jr., some of those 86s that dropped early in the year, the champions, but for the most part, it probably would have been a little bit expensive to pre-build these cards. But you got Ray Nitki at an 89 OVR. He also has a 90 overall LTD, and then the other card is going to be the more popular card in Patrick Mahomes. So his set requirements, again, 4 86s, and then his player-specific 86. You put those into the set. In return, you'll get the 89 Mahomes. Is he worth redeeming your tokens on? I'm a little torn on this one, right? Because just generally speaking, I think the answer is no. Unfortunately, there's a few players that are just never going to have good cards this year due to the fact that their audibles and the animations that EA put into the game take forever. You probably noticed it early in the year with that Ultimate Preseason Matthew Stafford. Jalen Hurts, whenever he gets a card, not that he deserves one right now, but whenever he does, his audible motions take forever, and Patrick Mahomes is another one. So will he have a good throwing motion? Does he have good attributes? Absolutely. But I'm telling you, just setting up your hot routes and audibles alone with all the motions that he's going to get and all those animations, it's probably just going to be overly annoying to the point where I don't think it's worth it. But if you want to redeem your tokens on that Mahomes card, you certainly can. The Ray Nitki card doesn't look half bad either. And of course, we mentioned Nitki does have that 90 overall LTD. We'll take a look at the pack offers in a moment. But at the 90 OVR, 89 speed, 91 block shed, 89 zone, 92 hit power, 84 tackle. He's 6'3" as well. He's definitely going to be the best user linebacker in the game, but also going to be a very, very expensive card. With AKA cards, though, they don't really get good abilities. They do get the X factors out there. Reinforcement has been really good for 2 AP, probably a little bit pricey. I don't think Run Stuffer or Avalanche at this point in the game is going to be worth it. And he does get that Gridiron Guardians Lurk Artist X, so if you get tackles with him, Lurk Artist gets turned on. That's actually not bad because it's 0 AP. It only takes up one of your 3 X Factor slots. So that's probably the route that I would go if you had this card. And then the 2 set cards, like I said, if you want to trade your tokens in, you certainly can. Here is the Patrick Mahomes. Is he the best quarterback in the game? He has the attributes for it. It's just going to be those hot route animations are going to be overly annoying, but they gave him 91 throw power, 87 speed. The accuracies are all at 85 plus there. It looks like a really, really good card. As far as abilities go, again, because he's an AKA, they're not going to get great ones. You really just have access to these X Factors, which taking up an X Factor slot and a bunch of AP, to me, is just not going to be worth it. The 89 Ray Nitki had the potential to be great. It's not bad, but I hate that they gave him a -2 in speed compared to his LTD, and then the 70 zone coverage. I think those 2 things alone are a bit discouraging, so I wouldn't use my tokens on this one. Again, a little bit of a tough spot because I don't think either of the cards this week are 100% worth using your tokens on, but I'm also a little fearful that this could end up being the last week of AKA content. At this very moment, EA still hasn't put out the content schedule for this week, and if it were to be the last drop of AKAs, they would more than likely indicate that on the content schedule. We just don't have that in front of us right now. We definitely know that Wednesday will be Team of the Week content. Thursday is going to be part 2 of the Gridiron Guardians promo. Saturday Legends, and Mutt Leaks did reveal that Team Diamonds are on the way. I don't think they come out this week. I bet they come out next week along with the release of Season 3, but Team Diamonds on the way there. So more really good cards on the way. Those are going to be your AKA cards. We'll finish off the video with the store update. And by the way, the head-to-head ranked mode that's been down for about a week now is back up and running. So if you want to go through and play ranked, you finally can go ahead and do that. As far as the pack offers go, we got a couple different choices here. So the AKA Opportunity Pack, which is $25, 3 82 plus AKA players, 1 82 plus AKA player, or an 89 overall champ and an AKA token. And if you take a look at the pack odds here, you do have a 50% chance at that 89 plus slot, so you might be able to get a champion from here for $25. Probably worth it. I would stay away from the $100 bundle. I don't know if these are new or not, to be honest. I think they are. Gridiron Guardians Platinum Fantasy Pack if you were to open this up, you might want to wait until Thursday to actually open it up. Like, purchase it now because it does expire in basically 48 hours, but wait until part 2 of the promo comes out on Thursday to open it up. And if you're able to do it with this pack, I don't know if you will be. I think this one might just auto open, but if you are able to, I'd save that pack as well. So that's the content. Honestly, the team captain update is better than the AKA drop that came out today, but overall we did get some good players, and be on the lookout later today for a video going over the best free 88 overall team captains to upgrade. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.